Earnings season is still going on, and some of your favorite names are reporting this week. So we're going to get a mixture of tech companies, some agriculture, some of the restaurant stocks, and a bunch of good charts. So I put a collection of companies who haven't missed together. That's not easy to do. So let's jump right into it and see who goes into this specific and unusual category. First one out of the gate is Shopify. So they went IPO in 2015, haven't missed since then, and those are some big beats. When you see a big green arrow like that, that's the magnitude of the beat. So apparently the analysts aren't even getting close to what Shopify has been reporting. As you can see as well, the shares have really taken off since that IPO. Everything's looking good here on the chart, but this is one a lot of people are going to be watching this week. Then a perennial favorite of us here on these videos is one of the restaurant stocks, Shake Shack. So yes, they have the perfect record too, as I've said at the open, but these shares haven't really gone anywhere in several years now. Looked like at the end of 2017, started to get some momentum, but with this pullback, they pulled back a little bit in 2018. One thing to watch is, of course, the same store sales and an issue this year in 2018. A lot of minimum wage requirements rising, and then just competition to keep their employees are pushing up those wages as well. So that's something I'm going to be watching when Shake Shack reports. Then the third company is a smaller, it's kind of a secret one you might want to check out. AMN Healthcare. This quarter, they beat again, and these shares are near those highs. Now, what they are is staffing for the medical industry, like nursing. There's basically not enough. There's not enough doctors or nurses. And with the economy and the employment situation growing very tight, this is a good time to be a staffing agency in those areas. So you gotta like what their story is, and you gotta like their track record. And then we're gonna have CBS. So I kind of cheated on this one. You can barely see the miss. So great record over the 5 years. Shares all over the place, but those of you who are in it already know that. Has pulled back in this pullback, so we'll see. And then we're gonna round it out with our final stock here. The agriculture side, Deere, we've talked about them every quarter. I guess not, because they're higher again in early 2018. Now they have both agriculture equipment plus construction equipment. The construction next several years, it kind of goes in cycles. So we'll see. We'll see if that part of the cycle is starting to pick up. That's true of all these companies. They haven't missed in 5 years. That's not easy to do. And so I'm going to be tuning in to the best of the best on the earnings charts. And you should too. Why settle for less, right? Right. So bringing you all these kind of charts all during this earnings season, starting to wind down a little with a lot of restaurant names and some of the big retailers still yet to come. So be sure to tune in. And if you want to watch any of the options trades, go over to Zach's Live Trader on YouTube. Dave Bartosiak's over there, and he'll be covering a lot of the trades, especially on these hotter stocks that are going to report. So if you want to check those out, go to Zach's Live Trader on YouTube, and otherwise check out all of our earnings articles and videos on Zachs.com. We bring them to you every week.